Configuring DigitalOcean Managed MongoDB is a straightforward process that can be completed in a few steps. To start, you need to create a DigitalOcean account and set up a new project. Once you have created your project, click on the Databases tab and select MongoDB from the list of available database options. Next, choose the cluster configuration that suits your needs, taking into account factors such as the number of nodes, instance size, and database version. You can choose from a range of instance sizes, from basic to advanced, depending on your specific requirements. After selecting your cluster configuration, you need to choose a data center region and a VPC network for your MongoDB cluster. This will determine where your data is stored and how it is accessed. Make sure to select a region that is close to your application and users to minimize latency. Once you have selected your data center region and VPC network, you can configure additional settings such as authentication, backups, and alerting. DigitalOcean Managed MongoDB allows you to enable authentication using username and password or API keys. You can also configure automatic backups and set up alerting to notify you of any issues with your cluster. After configuring your settings, click on the Create Cluster button to create your MongoDB cluster. This will take a few minutes to complete, depending on the size of your cluster and the resources required. Once your cluster is created, you can connect to it using the connection string provided by DigitalOcean. To connect to your MongoDB cluster, you will need to use a MongoDB driver or a tool such as MongoDB Compass. You can use the connection string provided by DigitalOcean to connect to your cluster from your application or from a MongoDB client. Best practices for configuring DigitalOcean Managed MongoDB include monitoring your cluster performance and adjusting your configuration as needed, using authentication and authorization to secure your data, and configuring automatic backups to ensure business continuity. By following these best practices, you can ensure that your MongoDB cluster is secure, scalable, and performant. In conclusion, configuring DigitalOcean Managed MongoDB is a simple process that requires careful planning and consideration of your specific needs and requirements. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, you can create a scalable and secure MongoDB cluster that meets your needs and helps you to achieve your goals.